Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well. We know what we're here for, so let's jump down that rabbit hole.
No way, son. This can't be real, B. No! Stop! Did you see it? It looked like he ran through the wall. Wow. Let me slow it down. Come on. No way, son. He went through the wall. Let me guess. The zombies are going to say that that video was AI. But it looked like to me that that video was real. Now, some lady said that she seen that on her camera. And I don't know who that lady is. Shut up! But look, when it went through the wall, the dog came running out the other room. What the is going on in there? Stop playing with me, son. This video is insane purpose only. I don't think that video is real at all. I think people are right. That was AI. Shut up! People are saying that could have possibly been a time traveler that hopped into a portal and disappeared. You seen the picture on the wall move, right? Let me guess, that was AI too. Stop playing with me, son. It's not a game right, guys. You know what it is. Shut up! But I tell you one thing. If I'm ever in my house and something comes running through the wall and disappears, I'm selling that house.
Yeah, he's right? Something like that happens in your house. I hope you ain't staying there. And people are so gullible to believe things like this, especially now with AI. People were gullible before AI. They would believe in the tabloids, the magazines, everything, all that fake news. But now with AI, it's terrible. People are believing the most nonsense videos nowadays, huh?
Look at the head on this alligator. That's not a regular alligator head. I don't think that even is an alligator. That's some kind of shapeshifter, some kind of monster shapeshifter pretending to be an alligator. Just another strange thing happening every single day. Shabadoo-booshkis, shabadoo.
Another video I believe is fake, not real, AI generated. Don't believe the hype.
That I'm about to give, but what the alien civilization can be like, and if you have faster than light travel, if you have warp drive, which is probably what you really need to cover interstellar distances, you know, what that means for military technology is that you can send weapons at warp speed and they will hit you before you see them coming. And there is no defense against a warp speed weapon. And you could sort of take over the whole universe before anybody could see you, could see you coming. And this, by the way, this is sort of a weird plot hole in Star Wars, Star Trek, where they can travel in hyperspace, but then you're, flying in the canyon.
You can see the bullets.
Yeah, it's like and then you're doing this theatrical Klingons versus Captain Kirk at 10 miles per hour or 20 miles per hour or whatever.
It's
right?
funny when you put it that
it's
way.
It's an absurd plot hole.
Yeah.
And so it tells us that I think that if you have faster than light travel, there's something really crazy that has to be true on a cultural, political, social level. And there may be other solutions, but I'll give you my two. One of them is that you need complete totalitarian controls, and it is the individuals. They might not be perfect. They might be, doesn't matter, but you have a demonic totalitarian control of your society where it's like you have like parapsychological mind meld with everybody, and no one can act independently of anybody else. No one can ever launch a warp drive weapon, and everybody who has that ability is in like a mind meld link with everybody else, or something like that. You can't have libertarian, individualistic free agency.
Right.
And then I think the other version, socially and culturally, is they have to be like perfectly altruistic, non-self-interest. They have to be angels. And so the Pazulka literal thing I'd come to is the aliens, it's not that they might be or angels, they must be angels if you have faster than light travel. And both of those seem pretty crazy to me.
That's like Kevin Hart. That ain't Kevin. That is not Kevin. Kevin?
That lady is absolutely right. That is not Kevin Hart.
Beyonce should never have posted this photo yesterday. We haven't seen her for months because something very strange about Beyonce is starting to resurface. For the past few months, Beyonce and Jay-Z have become extremely silent, but that silence is raising a lot of questions. We already know that Jay-Z reportedly left the United States when certain files started coming out. You know exactly which files I'm talking about. And according to several people, he supposedly left the very same night those revelations started circulating, almost like he had to leave to protect himself.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Jay-Z did not leave the United States. He probably left, but he came back. He ain't hiding from nothing. Not in my opinion.
What's strange is that Beyonce stayed in the United States, and that's exactly what changes everything. Her latest Instagram post shows Beyonce sitting at a table eating a cheeseburger. In the photo, you can see an American flag next to her, and at first glance, everything looks normal. Beyonce is dressed elegantly, like always, but there's a subtle message that immediately caught people's attention. In the files linked to Jeffrey Epstein, the word that appeared the most was cheeseburger, and you already know it wasn't being used to talk about actual burgers, but something much darker. And that's when some people started asking a disturbing question. Is this photo just a normal post, or is it a hidden message? The comments immediately exploded under the post. A lot of people started asking why she posted it and what it was really supposed to mean, but Beyonce never responded. And the strangest part is that some internet users claim that certain details in the photo may have been edited or removed since it was first posted. Some people believe this photo might be her way of showing support for what recently happened without openly saying.
Do you think she was trying to send a signal, or she was just doing a photo shoot? Or do you think there was like a hidden agenda behind all that?
Hollywood is evil. That means, in the spiritual aspect of it, all these guys are building studios now. De Niro, Wahlberg, everybody's on this tsunami wave of what's going to happen. What if the technology changes? What if I can do it right in this room? What if I can make a whole movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger right here on an app? It's changed so much. The most important thing is the storytelling. I watched Jerry Maguire. They don't make them like that anymore, Patrick. Why? Because Hollywood controls the content. What's Hollywood about now? Wait, because I did this on Jamie Kennedy, I got in trouble. Jamie Kennedy said, you're wrong. Hollywood is not elitist. Hollywood does not have a small club that it feeds itself and they make Barbie and MCU. And that's it. They want the money. The machine of Hollywood wants the money, not the art, not the quality film like Jerry Maguire. They don't want that. They used to. But that generation's, those great directors, that decade of those storytellers is gone. Hollywood is going to die in the next 20 years because of that. Because people don't care. They're already getting right to their phone what they want.
Tech is advancing so fast now. Now with AI, it's true. In 10 years, you're not going to see a lot of things around, including work.
This information right here, y'all about to find out, is very deep and very interesting. Do y'all know that Tyler is not even his name? His name is really Emmett Perry, not Tyler. But stay with me, walk with me. Why his name is Tyler. This is why his name is Tyler. Tyler or Tiler is an officer in a Freemason lodge who acts as the outer guard responsible for securing the lodge entrance against unauthorized visitors. In other words, y'all, he's a gatekeeper in the business of Hollywood. He's a master mason, top notch. Look, y'all, this is real actual information. The reference include brother, a WB, worshipful brother, which is a title for a master of a lodge. Based on 2021 Facebook posts from a Masonic related page, Tyler Perry is recognized as a brother in Masonry. Because I know some of y'all like, nah, man, you lying. You conspiracy theorists. What is this? This is not made up. This ain't AI. This real. This brother is highly worshipped by a lot of black people. Y'all know I ain't playing. Even the character Medea is worshipped. A lot of politicians, actors, athletes, etc. There are sellouts that look like us. Look, y'all, even when you type is Tyler Perry and Mason, look what pops up. The first picture, you see the first picture at the top? Black and white. That's the colors that they...
Says there is an underground ring of very bad people. They gather to eat children.
Yeah, well, it's a very disturbing theory.
Are there enough children to go around? Do you eat them on sight, or do you take them home? Are there dipping sauces?
I'm getting the feeling that you don't want to help children.
No. I love children, all kinds. Girls, boys, barbecue, sour cream and onion, Cool Ranch.
Look at the script from the sketch. They're literally naming everything. The elites, the underground lists. And they're doing it with a laugh track. Just listen to the dialogue. Why are they using food as a metaphor again? Barbecue, sour cream, Cool Ranch. It's always the same pattern. But here's the part that throws me. The host asks if there's a secret email list, and the script literally says, wink for yes.
You're a Hollywood elite, yes? Is there an email list? Wink for yes?
These videos are for entertainment and education. Real or fake, fact or fiction, you decide. Let me know in the comment section what you think about these videos. I'd like to thank you for watching. Until next time, this is CYPTV, and I'm out.